Good morning, Fabio. We don't have to get up yet, do we, caro mio, sweetheart?
Sally, wake up. Sally.
Hello, Eric. What time is it?
Actually, I'm not sure. I haven't changed my watch yet.
Hot town, Mr. and Mrs. Forrester.
Oh, thank you, darling.
We're not Mr. and Mrs. Forrester.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, darling. We're very good friends. Perhaps someday. Who knows?
Sally, don't even suggest it.
What? A girl can dream, can't she?
About me, that's highly unlikely.
Come on, Mr. Forrester, honey. You're a very attractive man. I've always found you attractive. But of course, you knew that, didn't you?
Never occurred to me.
Oh? Well, maybe it'll occur to you now, huh?
Hey, Gord.
Yeah.
It's a 9-hour difference, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, that means this afternoon we should have landed in Amsterdam this morning. Excuse me, miss. Shouldn't we have landed by now?
Yes, we're running about 3 hours late.
3 hours, why?
Weather and air traffic, but we've been cleared. It shouldn't be long.
Thanks.
You know what this means?
Macy and Thorne, the rehearsal.
It's history, man.
No way.
What choice do we have, huh?
They're playing the biggest concert of their lives with a brand new band. They got to rehearse.
Yeah. Just got up.
How'd you sleep?
Oh. Better than I have in months.
Listen up, guys. We got some bad news.
What? We're 3 hours behind schedule.
3 hours? What does that mean?
It means we may lose the rehearsal.
What, you're kidding me, aren't you?
Oh, well, can't they delay the concert?
Macy's right, Gordon. They are huge stars in Holland. They have an album that's gone platinum. They can't be expected to go on stage and do a major concert unprepared and unrehearsed.
Sally, this is not our fault. And it's probably too late to do anything about it. So, let's all just deal with this the best we can.
Excuse me, you're going to have to take your seats. We're going into our final descent.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I don't know. What do you think?
I think I'm scared.
Okay. All right. It's a beautiful fit.
It's very elegant, but very comfortable.
No problems.
None at all. I was able to do everything. This is a real party dress. I love it.
Okay. We're ready to go with it then.
Good.
I'll call Sol in production.
Sounds great. Good. Hi.
Anthony, hi.
Ivana, hi. What brings you over here?
Well, have you heard from our superstars?
Well, I imagine by this time they're at the concert hall rehearsing.
I hope they do well. Well, professionally, that is.
Well, I'm not so sure they will, Ivana. Macy's got a major problem.
What kind of problem?
She shouldn't even be over there. Macy could be seriously ill.
hear Big Daddy blew out of town.
Yeah, he went to Europe. But he left me something.
Well, if you're talking about the rose, that's from me. Sorry about that.
Yeah, so am I.
I did it to cheer you up. Guess it had the opposite effect.
Look, it was really stupid of me to think that Eric would ever leave me a rose.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Let's just say he hasn't been in the mood lately.
Well, what kind of mood has he been in?
He wants a divorce.
So why doesn't he get one?
Because I won't let him.
You got him seeing a shrink, right?
How'd you know that?
Never mind. Look, it sounds like to me that things aren't as bad as you think.
Things are worse than I think, Michael. Yes, we're going to a counselor. It only makes Eric want to divorce me more. You know, he probably would have served me with papers by now if I hadn't threatened him.
Threatened him?
His vasectomy, Mike. You know that little thing he did without me knowing? He could pay a pretty one for that.
So maybe that's what you ought to do. Take him for a bundle and then shake him off your boots.
Well, it's not so easy. I'm in love with Eric.
Oh, Sheila. You're in love with the idea of being married to Eric Forrester, big-name designer.
It's more than that.
Sweetheart, give it up. You're wasting precious time. You'd be better off without him. There's somebody out there, Sheila. Somebody a hell of a lot better than Eric.
Somebody like you?
That's not what I was gonna say.
Macy's ill? Well, what's the matter with her?
She has a throat problem.
What kind of throat problem?
She has a tumor. A cyst they haven't determined yet.
Are you saying she could have cancer?
Yes, that's quite possible.
Well, has she been to a doctor?
Yes, he wanted to do a biopsy before she left.
And did she have it done?
No. It would have kept her from singing.
Yeah, but her health is more important than...
Ivana, music is the only thing that matters to Macy right now. Music and Thorne.
And she knows how important this concert was to Thorne.
Yeah, she's taken a hell of a risk thanks to that guy.
And how do you feel about that?
The only thing that matters right now is Macy, her health. And once I know she's okay, then I'll deal with Thorne.
And if her throat problem is more serious?
Then Thorne doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Hey, Raymond.
Ah, there they are. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry about this. How are you doing? It's good to see you again. Macy, Thorne, everybody. This is Ben and Raymond, our producers. Look, there's nothing I could do. The plane was delayed.
Yeah, I know. We've been calling the airport.
Okay, what about the rehearsal?
I'm sorry, Thorne, there's no time. Did you see the crowd?
Wait, but we haven't ever played with this band before.
They're excellent musicians. They'll do fine. Now, your dressing rooms
Look,
are
let
right
me
down-
get something straight with you people. This is our reputation, our concert. We cannot go on cold. It is too risky. We have got to rehearse.
Look, Thorne is right. This just isn't professional. We have got to run over those songs.
The band knows your music. They've been working with their charts. Believe me, they're prepared.
Well, what do you think?
I just don't want to let this audience down.
Hey, you won't. You and Macy could do these songs a cappella. Those people are still gonna love you. Your voices are great. They're the best they've ever been. This is the opportunity, guys.
Now, the band is first rate. They're the best in Holland.
Are you ready for this?
Are you?
Let's go out there and give them a night they'll never forget.
Great. We'll get the conductor and the choreographer so you can meet them. But we have to hurry, okay?
Now, Gordon and I will go over everything with the stage and lighting people, all right? Okay. So don't worry about a thing.
Okay.
We got it under control.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yep.
You all right?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Spector, you ready for your moment in the sun?
I was made for it. Don't you know that, Mr. Forrester, honey? The moment I was born, I hit a high C when the doctor smacked my bottom.
No, I mean it. What are you going to say? I mean, what are your introductions? You got it worked out?
Well, I think I'll get out there and wing it. I got an instinct for a crowd, you know? And whatever I say is going to please them from the tops of their heads to the tips of their wooden shoes. I gotta go. I gotta get into some major glamour.
Sheila, I've known you for a while. You're young. You are beautiful. You're a hell of a woman. If Eric doesn't see it, it's his loss.
You know, I used to dread seeing you walk through that door. But, Michael, you really are my only friend.
You could do worse.
I know. I know. Look, I really appreciate the way you've stood by me. God knows I've needed it. Sometimes I just feel like I am so alone in this world.
Well, you're not.
It really seems that way. Ever since I can remember. You know, I have really had to scrape and claw for everything decent that's ever happened to me.
You ever tell your shrink about this?
Oh, no. No, he'd use that against me.
Well, I'll never use it against you. You can tell me anything. Anything about your past. It'll never pass these lips.
Thank you. Dr. Mike.
Hey, I'm sure Macy's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, I keep telling myself the same thing.
Well, maybe it's some kind of throat infection or something. You know, a lot of these tumors turn out to be benign.
No, it's not an infection, Ivana. They checked for that already.
Well, maybe it's from too much singing.
Well, she has been pushing herself too far lately. I hope she hasn't overextended herself.
What she wanted to be the best moment of her life could turn out to be her worst.
Macy, you've got to turn around and look at this crowd. Do you believe this?
That is a whole lot of people.
And they're all here to see us. It's the amazing part.
Macy, Thorne, time for makeup. Let's go. Okay.
They're all here to see us.
Oh, fabulous job. This is pure Spectra. This is even more glamorous than I thought possible. Honey? Macy? You all right, darling? You seem a little distracted.
I'm just a little nervous. I'm very nervous.
There's nothing to be nervous about. Absolutely nothing. Enjoy this. Enjoy it. I mean, isn't this the most glorious madness?
Yeah, it's something else, all right.
Oh, darling, you haven't got a thing to worry about. You and Thorne are going to go out there and you are going to be a sensation. You're going to be a smash.
I hope so.
Thank you, ladies. Absolutely sensational.
Yeah, great. That's fine.
Honey? Oh, darling, I just want you to know how terribly, terribly proud of you I am. You did all you've accomplished, and you did it all by yourself.
I haven't done it yet, Mom.
You will. And listen, if you need any kind of moral support, all you have to do is look backstage, and you will see the proudest mother in the entire world. Just look to your left, okay?
I might have to take you up on that.
Macy, I need to go over this list with you one more time.
Yeah.
Okay? We start out with Everlasting Love, right? Then What's Forever For, Especially For You, You Are Everything, then...
Love to Love You, and then we go right to Intermission.
Right, okay. Now, the band had a couple of questions I need to go over with you, okay?
Could you excuse me, Thorne? You can handle this, can't you?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Is she all right?
She's about to sing in front of 10,000 people. What do you think? Come on.
Right, okay. Back to the list. Now, look...
5 minutes, everybody. 5 minutes. Then, Sally, you're on with the intros.
Oh, my throat is killing me. Work! Aren't you working? Oh. God, I've got to get through this. I've got to get through this for Thorne. I have just got to.
You ready? I am ready, willing, and able, my darling.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Hi, Mom.
They set?
Not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Thorne is looking for Macy.
Where is she?
Well, don't worry, I'll check in the dressing room.
Thank you, boys. Thank you so much. You can go now. I'll see you later. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sally Spectra. Thank you so kindly. And I am here tonight for a very special occasion, and I think that I am probably the proudest woman in this $1 million facility with this $1 million audience, because I happen to be the mother of the fabulous Macy. And Thorne and Macy have been kind enough to ask me to introduce them to you tonight. And they personally wanted me to thank you for making their album #1 in the Netherlands and right here in Rotterdam. You did it! Now, here they are, the dynamic duo of the recording industry, direct from Los Angeles, California, to sing for you tonight, Thorne and Macy!
She's not in the dressing room?
No.
Maybe she's touching up her hair.
No, she's not. I looked there, too.
Well, they're on. The introduction is over.
God, what a sensational house. I got them all warmed up, and they are out there screaming for Thorne and Macy. Where are they?